Barcelona began their 2024 Copa del Rey journey in emphatic fashion, cruising to a 4-0 victory over fourth-tier side Barbastro on Saturday. The win secured their place in the round of 16 and showcased the team's attacking power, defensive organization, and squad depth. Robert Lewandowski stole the headlines with a brace, while García and Pablo Torre rounded off the scoring in a dominant performance under coach Hansi Flick. The Catalans wasted no time imposing their authority on the game, controlling possession and pinning Barbastro deep into their half. Despite a spirited effort from the hosts, it was Barcelona's quality that inevitably broke the deadlock. In the 21st minute, defender García rose to meet a flicked header from Ronald Araújo, nodding the ball into the bottom corner. Araújo, making his long-awaited return from a hamstring injury suffered during the Copa America in July, delivered an assured performance in defense and provided the assist for the opener. Coach Hansi Flick praised Araújo after the match, saying, "Ronald is a leader, a captain. We saw today that he's back, and it's great to have him on the pitch." 10 minutes later, Robert Lewandowski doubled Barcelona's lead. The Polish striker capitalized on a defensive deflection, positioning himself perfectly to head the ball home from close range. The goal underscored Lewandowski's clinical finishing and sharp instincts, which have made him La Liga's top scorer this season with 16 goals. Despite being 36 years old, Lewandowski continues to deliver consistently, proving his importance to Barcelona's attack. Barbastro struggled to create any meaningful chances against Barcelona's organized defense. The visitors' back line, anchored by Araújo and García, snuffed out any threats, while midfielders Frenkie de Jong and Ilkay Gundogan dictated the tempo. Wojciech Szczesny, making his long-awaited debut for Barcelona, had a quiet evening in goal. The veteran Polish goalkeeper joined the club in October as an emergency signing after Marc-André ter Stegen's injury but had to wait for his first appearance due to Inaki Peña's strong form. Though rarely tested, Szczesny's presence and experience add another layer of reliability to Barcelona's squad. The second half began much like the first, with Barcelona immediately pressing for more goals. Just 2 minutes after the restart, Lewandowski struck again, this time with a composed finish from the penalty spot area after a well-worked team move. The goal was a testament to Barcelona's relentless approach and Lewandowski's ability to capitalize on every opportunity. The fourth goal came in the 56th minute and was the result of a mistake by Barbastro goalkeeper Arnaud Fabregas. Attempting a short pass to one of his defenders, Fabregas misplaced the ball directly to Pablo Torre, who calmly slotted it into the net. Torre's goal sealed the win and highlighted Barcelona's ruthlessness in punishing errors. Despite the scoreline, Barbastro showed moments of resilience, particularly in the first half when they managed to block several of Barcelona's attempts and limit the damage. The Aragonian club, currently 16th in Group 2 of the Segunda Federación, will take valuable lessons from the match, even as they bow out of the competition. Hansi Flick, who marked his 100th managerial win with the victory, was pleased with his team's performance. "We had to start the year like this," he said in the post-match press conference. "We were very solid in defense and didn't give our rivals any chance. It was important to rotate the squad and give opportunities to different players, especially with key games coming up." Barcelona rested several regular starters, including Rafinha, while Marc Casado and Alejandro Bald remained on the bench. Flick's decision to manage the squad's workload reflects the importance of balancing fitness and form, especially with a Spanish Super Cup semi-final against Athletic Club on the horizon. The match also served as a confidence boost for Ronald Araújo, who played the full 90 minutes in his first game of the season. Flick acknowledged the need to manage Araújo's recovery carefully but was impressed with his performance. "He's a captain and a leader," Flick said. "To see him back at this level is very encouraging for the entire team." Barcelona's dominance was evident in the stats, with the Catalans enjoying nearly 80% possession and registering 15 shots to Barbastro's 3. Their passing accuracy and ability to control the game highlighted the gap in quality between the two teams. For Barbastro, the match was a memorable occasion, as it marked the second consecutive year they faced Barcelona in the Copa del Rey. Last season, they narrowly lost 3-2, but this year's encounter showcased the evolution of Barcelona under Flick's leadership. The win reinforces Barcelona's ambitions to compete on multiple fronts this season. With their Copa del Rey campaign off to a strong start and a challenging Super Cup clash ahead, the team will look to build on this momentum. Meanwhile, Barbastro can take pride in their efforts against one of Europe's most storied clubs and focus on their league campaign.